Hi everybody, I'm Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing a problem from 3.1 using the imaginary number I. And I is used to denote the square roots of negative numbers. So I equals the square root of negative 1. And so I squared equals negative 1. And so if we have a negative number, we can't use that in a problem. For instance, if we have the square root of negative 16, we can't just use that in the problem, so we have to change it into the form of I. So that would be negative 1 times 16, and then we just put them in separate brackets, so that is negative 1 multiplied by the square root of 16, which is of course 4. And so we have to put it into the form a plus bi. And so we have 4 plus I, which is of course I. We square so we can get just I. And sometimes we have to leave it in the bracket because there is no square root to a number. For instance, the square root of negative 7, we would multiply 7 by negative 1 in the bracket, and so we just end up with the square root of 7i. And of course I is outside of the bracket. And the problem I've chosen to do today is 2 plus 9i squared. And the first thing I'm going to do is just take away the brackets so I can multiply it easier and put it into the normal form. So 2 plus 9i over 2 plus 9i. Now I can just multiply it out. So 81i squared, or just I, plus 18i. Then we bring down the 0. Go to the next row. And 2 times 9i is 18i again. And then 2 times 2 is 4. Right. And we have to bring it down so that we can combine like terms. So we bring down 4, and then 18i plus 18i is 36i. So we bring that down, 36i. And 81i squared is negative 81, because remember, I squared is negative 1, so that is 81 multiplied by negative 1, so that equals negative 81. And then that's what we have here. So we have 4 minus 81, which equals negative 77, plus 36i, and that is the answer. Thank you for watching.